Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dr. Mambo 23. I'm here playing a match with Henry Ketchup. I'll go first. Alright, I am going to be playing my Princess Hellfire, a Dramalek Warlock book. Let's see, I'll get it loaded up, then I'll go over how we got this laid out. Version 10. Get rid of all that shit. Close that. Alright, a Forcemaster. This will be fun. Get that awesome art going. Alright, so this is probably going to be an early rush. Let's see. I guess you guys can see it. Can you see any of my cards? No? Shit. Alright, this is my first time using the OBS thing. Let's see. Hopefully the recording comes out well. If it doesn't, then, you know, the hell with it. Okay, I'm going to bring this up real quick. We're going to start off like we always do. Mageddon Mana Flower. I got Dragon's Breath, 2 Flame Blast for Unavoidable, the Twin Fireball, and 4 Fire Streams. I took out all the fireballs I had because I'm trying to capitalize on her Smoldering Curses ability. Let's see. It's not going to show it. No. Alright, trying to capitalize on the Smoldering Curses ability because... Let's see. We'll just do this. Sorry, guys. We'll put that one here. Alright, with Smoldering Curses, just say I have the Fire Shaper ring on and a Mark for Death. Right now I got 3 Mark for Deaths, 2 Fire Shaper rings. Where are they at? Right here. 2 Fire Shaper rings and 3 Mark for Deaths. If I can get both of those on and going, then that means that Fire Stream is going to roll 4, 5, 6, 7 dice. 7 dice for 4 mana and a 5-up burn. Not too shabby. Got a Wall of Bones, block line of sight, Deathlock, in case I need it. I have Pentagram for Cercerix, Flaming Hellion, Sanguine Hunter, and 2 Firebrand Imps. So all my demons I plan to use through the Pentagram. If I have to hardcast one, I will. I got an Arcane Ward for the Circle of Fire, wherever it's at, right here. Because this will give the enemy flame +1, so it'll roll 3 dice with a 6-up burn, and I want to have that protected. Vampirism, Demonic Bloodlust. You know what? Whatever. I'll talk about the book later. Done with upkeep. Alright, we're going to put a Archer out. Just so I have some kind of support. Losing 7 mana. What can I do with 7 mana that I want to do? What would be beneficial? Oh, yeah. I took Hawkeye out, and I had a Bear Strength in here too, because Bear Strength with Marked for Death and the Fire Ring would mean that my base attack, instead of rolling 1 5-up burn, would roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice with a 4-up burn, basic melee. So Vampirism on that seems awesome. But I decided to save spellbook points, so I took Bear Strength out, and I'm just using Marked for Death as my Bear Strength, since I'll roll 2. And I also took Hawkeye out because this is essentially does the same thing for Hawkeye. Let's see. We can... What can we do? I guess armor's... Leather's never a bad option. We'll just do that. Why the hell not? Glorious. I bet he's got 6 of these sons of bitches in there. God. Did I add... Oh, I got 2 explodes, though. Shit, yeah. I forgot I added a second one in. So if I can get a curse on them, then you got 5 dice with a 5-up burn, unavoidable. Not too shabby. That's only 9 mana. 9 mana for 5 dice, 5-up burn. Cool. Cool. Alright. Let's see if I can highlight any of this. Sanguine Hunter usually comes out after Cercerix. If I can get Cercerix going, get some burns out, then when I deploy him, I'll put the 2 damage on Cercerix, and then have Cercerix heal from Demonic Reward. That's the idea anyway. I expect a Mind's Eye coming my way. Probably a dodge. Or a blur. Glorious. That's an illusion spell. That's interesting. The art on that's pretty badass. Alright. He can't take any actions, so actually I can't use him yet. So we'll go ahead and plop an archer down in case he decides to move in. That's the idea anyway. Have him get in. Throw down an archer in case they get close. I usually used to drop a Skeletal Knight. So when they actually did get close, but he doesn't look like he's going to be advancing anytime soon. I still may drop one soon eventually because he can't be mind controlled, unlike every other creature I have. Let's see, final quick cast. We'll quick. 1 armor's never a bad thing. More armor's always better, but... Alright, 15 mana. What's also going to suck is this pentagram. Holy Mages and Forcemasters are the ones that make incorporeal shit. What can we do? I mean, I can just double ring. Or I could just drop a pentagram right here and force them to act. One of these is probably a Force Hammer, though. He's only got 12 mana. Force Hammer's what, 9? Or 8? But I mean, if I drop it now, then I'll get a mana on it. Let me do this before I get targeted again. Let's see. I mean, if I drop that, though, fuck, I can't do anything else. Okay. Let's see. I feel like this is going to go really fast, and I'm going to get pummeled, or it's going to be a long game, and I hope it's not a long game. Those suck. We can double ring. Just get geared up. Actually trying to do a commentary while you play is hard. Alright, let's see. This should be a pretty easy round. Let's go back through this. Alright, so I did the attack spells. Dragon's Breath I have in here for a range 3, and if you got some curses out, it'll buff the dice. So Fire Ring plus Mark for Death on the first attack will roll 7 dice with a 2-up burn. If you have a curse on the second one, then you're going to roll 5 dice, I believe. Goes from 7 to 5. Flame Blast are always good unavoidables. Like I said, the Fire Stream's the main thing. I got 5 of these in here. Mark for Death is a good Nullify Probe. I swear to God, if that's another blur. What up? Alright. I guess Cloak of Shadows would be a good addition just to have. Hellfire Trap would mean if they have Flame +1 from a curse, then it would be 5 dice with a 4-up burn. That's not bad either. Ignite to trigger Demonic Reward. Combustion if I can stack some burns. That'd be glorious. What is it? 3 to 3? Okay. Let's move him in. Enfeeble. Can't go wrong with Enfeeble. It's kind of pointless here. I mean, if I can't even target these unless I'm in his Battleforge zone or the other zone. Oh, what up? I bet it's a blur. I swear to God, if it's a blur. Well, okay. Alright, he's done. 2 to 2. Alright. I'll move up. We will. I'm not going to guard. I'm just going to move and. Let's see. Let's make him think I'm going to curse off the bat. Let's move this over. I want more room for me. He doesn't need room. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, well, that was fast. Final quick cast. Real quick, a fire ring. Oh, fuck. Oh, my back. Alright, alright, alright. 27 life. Alright. Got 20 mana. I could plop a pentagram right here. Then force him to attack it. I could plop one here and throw a wall in front of it. That's all 20 mana. That's a bitch. I'll plop it here and then move and wall. I got 13 mana. I doubt he'd be able to take it out. We'll do a Knight and let's see. Still gotta pay 3 mana for that because it doesn't have any force weenies. Alright, we'll Demonic Link and Knight. I'm done. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, even if I get the Flame +1, then I'm still rolling. Let's see, +1, -1. That's still 6-up burn on my melee attack. Fire Streams are a 7-up burn. I mean, still 50% chance. This guy's going to roll a 5-up burn still. He's going to be an 8-up. These guys will be a 9-up. That's a little bit of a problem, but I can explode it. What did he do? Enchant himself? I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. Trace to trace. Flip it and then pass? Okay. Alright. on him too. Come on, Mr. Ketchup. Send me a text. Alright, what happened? Thought Spore went. Sweet. Alright. Move him in. Just in case he decides to force pull and hit it. We'll guard. I'm not in any hurry to rush in. I know the longer the game goes, the more it seems it's in his favor. With these two blurred spores, all he has to do is drop a Mind's Eye, and he can hit everything. I don't have any ethereal. Alright, well that seems a little unfortunate. Alright. I'm not a big fan of this whole, let's just build up a small army and sit in the corner and do nothing. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's go ahead and reveal this so we can reveal it this turn in case we do decide to do it next turn. Play Curse next turn and still get the discount for that. It has to be a melee attack, so I can shoot the shit out of fire streams. If I get range one, or they're not. I can Flame Blast. I can Elemental Wand to Flame Blast. Or I can Elemental Wand Dragon's Breath. That's obscured. I don't think I can hit him and then carry it over because of the blur. Okay. And this has to attack a creature. It can't be anything. Different enemy creature. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay. Let's do this. We'll do that. And we'll see if we can stick a Mage Bane. It's the only one I got. Good Nullify Probe. Mage Bane Mark for Death. I'm just gonna remove Curse. I bet that's what he'll do. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's all my mana. Damn it, man. Okay. We won't do this. We'll try it. I only got 3. I wish I had a 4th one. I had 5, but Sharkbait talked me out of 5. Oh, fuck. What did I do? I don't want that. I want this one. There we go. Alright. If anything, I can just mute the audio. Alright. Seems to be fun. I really wish he would just engage. The problem for me is these 2 spores. I don't know what's on him. This one's he's got 7 mana saved up between the 2 of them, and 17 mana himself. Being very indecisive. Alright, done with planning. Yeah, I see you. I see you. And he's got, oh, that one can't be used on range, so he's got 2 melee only defenses, 2 armor, and tough. I like the setup. I do. Fuck. Alright. I like the setup. But the problem, he's got 2 melee defenses. His normal defense, which can be used for anything. Probably a blur. I wouldn't doubt if he had 6 blurs and 6 orbs. First quick, we'll pass. I don't want to use it. Action phases. Alright, let's see if he reveals a blur. Or just wants to defense it. Kill chance is 0. That's what I want to see. What a crit. Crit if I ever saw one. Does that pop up? Huh. That's weird that pops up, but not the standard text. Force creature. Yep. Okay. He's already used his defense on the bow. For damage. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, I don't care. He's mainly to take the focus off this guy. Meg. Alright, he's gonna have initiative. Let's try this. We'll try this first. Anything go off. Okay. Nullify. Alright. I had 2 Mage Maidens in here. I got rid of them. Fuck. Page up. Okay. Then I'll use my action. I'll enchant him for 2. Okay. Done. Dunzo, bitch. Fuck. Yeah, I should have moved in here. Alright. Are you gonna do something now? Force hammer. Or telekinetic bolt. That'd be a good choice. Oh, acid ball. Interesting. Awesome. Alright, he's done. He can still use this, though. Defender avoids the attack. This counts as a defense. Okay. We're gonna run you in 2. Alright. Let's see. You're going to pay 3 mana or remove a dissipate. Right, pay 3 mana or remove a dissipate. Yep. Is it in your zone? Ah. You're right. You right. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. He still has a defense on that, though. Motherfucker. Or it can make its attack. Did you use a sword already? Okay. It's not. Okay. Then we'll reveal that for 3. And we'll go do this. Broadsword. Three damage isn't bad. That's not great, but it's not bad. Okay. Done. Okay. Let's see. Let's do that, and let's do that. The next turn he can just double move this in. I can't stop that. But I can still flame blast him, because he has no defenses. Actually, yeah. Let's... Well, can I do both? Can I do all this shit? 14. Fuck. 14. 5 is 19. 14 and 4 is 18. Son of a bitch. I don't have a 3 mana attack. So... let's see. What can I do for 3 mana? I can enchant the knight. Enchant the knight, then on my quick cast. Next turn. First quick cast I'll have. I can Arcane Ward it. That would be 14, 15, 16. 16. Or I can just move and punch. It's not incorporeal, so I can burn it. Which is really odd. Age is 2. So I'd still only roll 1 die. But I can burn it. No, it's non-living. No, what? Age is 2, non-living, dissipate 5. It's not incorporeal, so it can be burned. That art on that card is really sick. Alright, well that's the plan. I'm either going to cast this and move and punch, or cast this and then Circle of Fire. And then... on the night. Geddon's got enough going for him. I can always Bloodlust him if I feel like it. And what's nice is Bloodlust isn't going to trigger this guy. I mean, I'll still have to hit the guard if he guards, but... I mean, he can double move and then guard. Then you have 2 dissipates. Then he can still activate this to block something else. Oh, what a shit show. Defenses for days. But I actually like this part of the game better, the defenses, because the game's actually engaging. It's not him continually pumping out shit, like 2 more spores or 3 guardians and a gremlin, and just sitting here waiting for you to come to him. It's Mage Wars, not Mage Hide and Go Seek. And now we are finally engaged, and I like it. I have a short attention. I wouldn't say I have a short attention span, but I get bored with the game really easily if somebody just sits there. It's not fun to me at that point. This looks like she's holding a skull from my view when you zoom in, though. They should make her hold a force skull instead of orb. That'd be pretty sick. First quick, I'm going to pass. Creature action. I would double move and guard. That's just me. Okay. What do you got? Oh, if that's a... what is that? Surging Blade. 3 damage and a slam. That's okay. God, this is gonna be fucking annoying. Thank you. That means a lot. Okay, just keep me updated. All right. Let's see. All right, I got 2 non-ethereal attacks. Let's see if we can do something here. He's got a defense chance and a dodge chance. He's got to use both of them. He can't use... I mean, I can just shoot the fucking Tomb Guardian. Yes, yes, I know, I'm thinking. Alright, it's Aegis 2, so I got 2 dice to deal 1 damage, and then Pentagram is good for next turn. He's slammed. That's a bitch. Might just do that. Alright, let's try it. I ain't no punk bitch. I'm gonna try it. 0 to 1. And then we will use him to shoot him. Kill chance 0. That's what I like to see. Alright, 1 crit. Shit, yeah. So that means now if I do attack the Forcemaster, it'll put another man on, because you have to attack different people. Okay. I'm really curious why he hasn't ran in here and guarded yet. It's very, very interesting. Alright, let's see. We'll try this. He is dazed. So I gotta pass a daze and a fucking defense. Damn it, man. Broadsword. Pass the daze. Now I gotta get through a defense. I chose not to use one. Okay. Motherfucker. Get off. Stop. Okay. Cool. Bring the hate. Damn. It's fine. He did his job. That's fine. So what's he have? He's used that, and he's used that. So he just has his normal defense now, right? Deflect ready. I wonder if I should go in and try and burn him. But I still got to get a 7-up. No. Let's see. Son of a bitch. Alright, flame +1, so that would be 4, then +2, 6-up burn. Alright, let's try this. Three dice, 6-up burn. Four dice, 6-up burn. Alright. Oh, sweet. Right? I got a 4. Okay. And guard. Okay. That's fine with me. Oh, I need a mana on here. Damage is a living creature. Well, I don't need that anyway. Okay. Well. Forgot. But we'll roll with it. Gets an annoying guard out, but he can just throw one out on quick cast. Okay. Come on, baby. Burn him. 2 damage from the burn. Awesome. That's sweet. Okay. What do I want out of here? Cercerix is going to get ganked as soon as he goes out. Let's do a little baby imp. Baby imp for 2 mana. Puts me at 11. This is 6. So that leaves me with 5. Okay. Got Flame Blast. Circle of Fire on him and then Flame Blast. Let's hold off on that. We may just Arcane ward it eventually. 27 damage. I don't know why he just doesn't use all his defenses for my 2 creatures and just uses Thought Spores to focus me down. Damn it, I've been mana screwed all game. Should have put in the Meditation Amulet and then stayed back. Well, I'm glad you fucking didn't, because that would have been a pain in the arse. Oh, well. That's why we play, to learn what to do next game. He does have a lot of mana intensive shit going on though. He's got this upkeep, so that automatically puts him at 9. But he's got an equipment spawn point and then 2 familiars and nothing else going on. So deploy little babby imp. Alright, Shifratar. That's the sweeping, right? And reach. I should just start exploding this shit. I think I might start doing that next round. But I'm going to use all my mana. Because, I mean, even just... Well, there's no point to explode that, but it'd be funny. But that's 12 mana to do that. Let's see. What do I want to do? We'll skip it. Okay, that's fine. If he pays 3 mana for that defense, then he can't do jack shit. So we'll try. Let's see. We'll quick cast. We will enchant this guy. And then we will use his action to try and hit you. Okay. No orb. Broadsword. Four normal, 4 crits. 6 going through. Rhino hide. Okay. I would not like to reveal. 4 damage still isn't bad though. I can Arcane Corrupt his ass next turn. He's got what? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 more damage a turn. Even more incentive to remove curse, but Mana. Done. Okay. Bring it on. Dear Lord. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so has he used this one already? He's used that. He's used that. He can't orb. Okay. So... Oh, shit. I don't know if I should just punch him for 4 dice or try to save that. I'll just punch him for 4 dice. Fuck it. That's fine. Another burn. Slowly but surely. Alright. Next phase. Next phase. We can attempt. Okay, he forgot something. What'd you get? Okay. He wanted to move his thought spores down. Back into the corner. Alright. Let's see. Let's try Poison Blood just to see if it sticks. I'm not going to worry about the Arcane Ward right now. Okay. So this is going to be 3 mana. Oh, I got 19. How did I miss that? Oh, because I punched. I didn't reveal. Okay. Not been a great game as far as me being on track of stuff. I'm not going to deal with his armor. I'm just going to try to Arcane Corruption and Poison Blood him. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot of mana. And with him being Mana Star, it's going to be hard for him to get rid of it. I'm going to try this one first to nullify Probe. And then I'm going to Arcane Corruption. So that's 10 plus 15, 16, 17, 18. And I have just enough to do all that shit. I can't reveal that this turn if I do, though. It's 4. Let me check something. My question is, if I have a successful defense, will the damage barrier trigger? I think action advantage is going to be my biggest thing right now, and just crank it out, because my knight's probably going to die this turn. If he does die, I may not reveal Arcane Corruption until right after channeling, before upkeep. We'll try that. Puddinhead says he's not sure. He's thinking about it. Wants to say no because I'm not hit, but he's not sure. That's the same thing I'm having. I don't have the rules in front of me. What am I asking? Alright, you done? Planning, done. Deployment. Another Babby Imp. Okay. Only got 10 mana. That means if he reveals a Nullify, then he's only got 8. 8 is not enough to do both attacks. Well, I know he's got 4 mana minus them, so that would only cost 3. That one's only going to cost 3 is 6. Still do that and double attack, but then he can't orb. How much damage was done from the burn? Another 2 damage. Shit. Done with the first quick cast. Okay, well, let's see. We'll test the waters. Okay, nullify. Okay, that's fine. That's what I wanted. Oh, he's only got 8 mana. Page up. I'm done. Oh, I should have exploited this turn because I had so much mana. 1, 2, 3 to my 3. Has to act. I'm assuming he'll move over so these guys can be in range. I thought about throwing a Hellfire Trap in here a minute ago, but it's only 4 mana for a 5-up, 4-up burn if they have a curse on them. That's insane. Alright. That's fine. 1 damage, push and slam. Where are we going? I don't want to reveal that. Probably going to push me here. And then use one of these attacks. Probably another Surging Wave to hit him. Okay, right. Okay. It's really odd. Okay, so now he can't do the orb even if he wants to. Slam means incapacitated. 0. Yes. Circle of Fire. Okay. 2 critical. And a burn. Shit, yeah. How many burns? I think just 2 burns. Oh my god, that's awesome. What did you roll the first time? Alright, well, I don't care. Okay. Now for the Centaur. Three normal, 2 damage. Is damage barrier trigger again? Oh, heck yeah. 2 crits, and I don't think that's a burn. Right. Okay, he's done. He is now down to 2 mana, so we will make this a daze and try to hit the broadsword. Success. Okay. He really hates this knight. Okay, not using this one at all. Okay. We'll attack. Hellfire Claws, 4 dice. That's amazing. Holy shit. 4 normal, 3 critical. Okay. He said, I think that's game. I really should have put a meditation amulet in. Well. Next game. Alright. So you want to call it. Okay. I had a Arcane Corruption in my hand. Alright, he called it. I got him up to 20 out of 32. I was going to Arcane Corruption him, then he would have taken 2 damage during the upkeep. Probably some for burns. He had 4, so I would say 2 to 3 damage from the burns. So that's, we'll just say 4 damage. That's 24. Then I was going to probably let's see. I mean, if I could explode and then combust, that would have been cool. Explode X plus 6 plus that. That would have been 9 mana. 9. I would have had 20. 20 minus 8 is 12. It's 9. 9 and 5 is 14. I couldn't have done that. I was just confirming that Centaur doesn't trigger damage barriers. I figured it didn't. But putting head told me that was correct, and he said it doesn't break charm either, by the way. So why can't you just reveal your spellbook to everyone? Just let everybody see it. Screw it. Mouse problems. Okay. Don't think you need 3 Tangle Vines and Force Hold. Oh, he only had 2 orbs. That's interesting. You could probably cut back on a teleport and do some lessers, and then have 2 points to spare. Okay, so he said, just take out the 3rd vine. Original plan was to use spores and deal with armor and guards while I take out your mage, but I didn't have the mana, and then you started pressuring me with creatures that I had no other way to deal with but to kill, which is the point of the book. And then you started pressuring, yep. I mean, it doesn't give me as much mana. Yeah, so he's debating a amulet over the crystal. I don't like the meditation amulet. I think it's a garbage spell. It's good for what it does, but I would much rather be using my action for other stuff. The only way I could see him... I mean, let's see. If you used the med amulet, you could try to move yourself around by pulling yourself through the eye until you get where you need to be. Say use a crystal so your main actions are freed up. Oh my God. How long has this recording been going on?